Hey there, it's Mr. Payton, and this video is on how to do a Part 2 assignment for math. I'm making it after our August 27th class, and what you see up here on the screen is your My Schedule page on August 27th. I'm in a student account, that's why I have the whole screen sort of shifted over. I just don't want to reveal the student name. But in today's class, we did a practice part two assignment where it really wasn't like a math question that you had to explain and show a bunch of work on. It was just, can I download this Word document, change it, and then upload it into the proper place? And so we're going to walk through the steps real quick in this video. So from your My Schedule page, you can click into the math course homepage or into the assignment. Now on most days when you click into the assignment, you'll get a menu that'll allow you to navigate to the top of the assignment and work through it. But today, because it's really just a description of what we did in class, it takes you here and you have the same links that you have in the math course homepage. Like if you click home there, here's the math course homepage. And if you scroll down, you see our announcements. Here's the little bunny rabbit we were hunting for there on Monday. But these part two assignments and all your teacher graded assignments, like in English class as well, they can be found under Tools Assignments. This is where you need to go to get to it. Tools Assignments. So here you can see one assignment. This student has 3 files submitted already. If you haven't done this yet, you're not going to have any files submitted. You could always go back here to check and see what you've turned in. So like I can click that and see what all 3 files, and you could too. I'm sort of logged in as the student right now. But here's the link to the assignment. If you click that, you'll get the detailed instructions and a link to the Word document that you have to use. And here's like a quick link to that Word document, but I'm not going to click that from here. I'm going to click into the assignment and I'll read it for us here. It says, look for the Microsoft Word file attached below down past these directions. It's called the Practice Part 2 assignment. That's it right there. Click it and save it to your math folder on your desktop or someplace on your computer where you know you can find it. Your computer may automatically download it to your downloads folder, and that's fine as long as you save the final version somewhere you can easily find it. When we do a real Part 2 assignment, you'll have some options on how you could show your work, and I will give you some suggestions like using Microsoft Paint and the snipping tool to show your Scratch work. A real Part 2 assignment also requires you to explain your work. So right now, all you have to do is download this assignment to your computer, answer just the one question by typing it on the Word document, save it to your computer in your math folder, and then upload it back here to the submission folder by clicking add a file at the bottom of this page, upload it, then click the submit button. So here's the document. Here is the add a file button. This is where you submit it. And so the first thing you need to do is download the document. Now when I click that, kind of off screen there, let me move this down, it automatically downloaded it to the bottom of my screen. That's what it does for me in Chrome. If you're using Firefox, it may download it to the little downloads folder at the upper right hand side of your web browser. That's what most web browsers do by default. Some of you will get a pop-up right there that'll ask you where you want to save it. But for me, it downloaded right to my downloads folder, so I can click it right there. And now here it is, and I also have this warning where it says it's protected view. I have to click enable editing before it'll let me write on this document. But here's our assignment. It says answer the question below by typing your answer on this document. Be sure to save it again after you answer, then upload to the submission folder. And there's more about like how this is not a real part 2 assignment. On a real part 2 assignment, you have to do more work. You have to show your work and give a written explanation. And for this, all you got to do is type your name and answer the question. And it's not meant to be a challenging question, 2 plus 2 plus 3. But if you click it before you click enable editing, I don't think it's not going to let me type anything on here. So I click enable editing, and you may not get that message. But I'm going to put in my name. I'll use the fake joke name I used in class today. Billy Bob Payton. And I'm just going to go down and answer the question. 2 plus 2 plus 3. Well, that's 7. There. Okay, now comes the part that I consider to be the hardest part, is like navigating around your own computer. If you click save, it's going to save it wherever you initially saved it. like my computer automatically saved it to the downloads folder. So now it's same file name, but it's in my downloads folder, but I want it in my math folder. So I want to go to File, and then I want to go to Save As. When you choose Save As, it lets you save it in any other place on your computer, and you can change the name of it as well. So I'm going to go to Save As, and your computer, your menu might not look exactly like mine does. See, here it's saying this is what it's called, and it's in the downloads folder. Like I can click browse and browse around my computer, or click up there. That takes it back a folder. And here is my desktop. If I click there, I'll just be saving it on my desktop. But I have a math folder. I can click my math folder right there. And now it's going to save it in my math folder. And I could title it Billy Bob's Part 2. You know, something like that. It really doesn't matter to me what you title your Part 2 assignments. I just want to be sure your name's actually on it and you've answered the question properly and you've uploaded it to the proper place. But I'm going to title it that. I'm going to click Save. Now it has saved it in my math folder. Over here, you can see a bit of my desktop. There's my math folder. You could see, oh, there it is, Billy Bob's Part 2. It's there in my math folder. If I open it, it should have my name on it, and well, it's already open, and the 7 I put in there. We could just close, you could just close the Word document now. It's there. I've answered the question, I've saved it. If you're not sure how to make a folder, it's easy. All you do is right click on your desktop background and you go to New. Sorry, my camera thing is not covering everything, but you go to New Folder, and you could title it whatever you want. I suggest just having a math folder and having a folder for each of your courses. I'm going to delete that. Okay, so at this point we've saved it. Now remember how I got here. If I navigate all the way back out, it's in the math course, Tools, Assignments, okay? Because you got to submit it to the right place, otherwise I won't get it and I won't be able to give you feedback on it. So I'm clicking back into the assignment right there. Here it is. There's the assignment document. You have to click Add a File. You'll see the Submit button down there, and it's tempting to click that now because it kind of floats along with you, but you don't need to don't submit until after you add the file. Click Add File, and now excuse me, we don't use My Locker or Group Locker. You want to choose My Computer. And at this point, you can drag and drop it from your math folder. My math folder is right over here. If I wanted to, I could open that up and float it on in there. There it is. Okay, if I don't do it that way, or let's say it's buried somewhere deep on your computer and you got to find it, if you click the Upload button, you'll get a menu that'll allow you to navigate around your computer. Here I'll go to my math folder. Oh, it's already there. Billy Bob's Part 2. Click it, click Open. There it is. Once you see it there, you click Add, and now you can see it right here. It tells you the file size and that it's added. This comments box is not for math work. I always get some students trying to put their work in the comment box. You can use this box to tell me hello or something. You don't have to use record audio or video. If you have like an urgent question, don't write it in comments, okay? Email me. Like, I don't want you to turn in a blank document and write in comments, oh, hey, Mr. Payton, I didn't know how to do this. No, email me if you have an urgent question. So you could just say, hello, happy face, something like that if you want in the comments. It's uploaded. Now I need to hit submit. Okay. This is it. It says review assignment submission. There it is. Comments, hello. Click done, and then you're done. It's there. And now you can see this student has 4 files submitted. And when I see your Part 2s and I grade them and I give you feedback on them, you will see an alert for feedback. See here how it says unread assignment feedback 1. That means there's one item of assignment feedback that this student needs to read. And I urge you guys to read your feedback, because when we get going in with the math lessons here, when we do these part twos for real, you'll get a chance to revise it if you don't do well the first time around. Okay, well, that's basically everything, guys. Call me or email me if you have any questions, and good luck.